Hey, what's up? Divinity Gems back again this week to do your reading. I'm doing them by individual sign again this week. So we are on my Libras. Hey Libras, welcome to Divinity Gems. New to my channel. Did some pre-shuffling already. Let's do some more shuffles and get your reading. Okay, happy Father's Day to you if you are a Libra father. You have a father in your life. You're wishing out happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. Cards falling. I'm going to take those. I'm going to pull them off the top. I'm probably going to cut this deck. Let's cut the deck 3 times. Okay, let's pull your 9 cards. Libra. It's for June 18th through 24th, Libra. And bottom of the card, same card fell out. Torment card. All right. We'll come back to that card. So what's going on with you guys this week? Okay, Libras. First card out was the 5 of Earth, which is an insecurity card. This is about having doubts in yourself. You already have everything you need, so there's no need for doubt. They already got all that corn there. They're over there looking like they're going to run out of food. There's no need for those doubts because it's letting you know you have everything you need. You are well fed down there, so you don't have to go out looking for food. Everything you need is there. So what I'm seeing is maybe you were feeling this way, but you got this way. You got a victory. You got a victory. So whatever your insecurities were, if you're still having them, you're going to get a victory this week if you have not already received a victory. Victory is coming that with that 6 of fire. That's all 6 arrows pointing straight up at the sun with the lotus flower blooming in the middle. That's the joy. That's the rejoice. That's what you want to get to when you're feeling bad about something or you're having doubts about something. Maybe because you were waiting on the victory is why you were having the doubts about it. But you received a victory, and it's quite possibly in love. Quite possibly with this Lover's card. A major arcana coming out behind your insecurity and your victory was love directed with this Lover's energy. So however that plays out in your particular situation, maybe you were feeling insecure because this is what you were lacking in your life and you were trying to bring it in or draw that energy into your life. Just saying, you're ready. You're ready for love in your life. The victory is coming to you this week, Libra. A new lover, a new love interest, possibly a relationship that you were worried about that you may have been working on an existing relationship. Probably going to feel real good coming up this week because maybe it was some chaos going on that gave you a cause to be insecure. You have some doubts, some feelings, not feeling good about yourself or the relationship. Victory is coming to you and this lover here. So that's good to see, Libra. Transformation out next, which goes along with that. If there's a turnaround in your life of any sort, this card usually pops out. The circle of life. So it's just the transitions that we go through as we make changes in our lives, as we grow and mature. That's coming. That change is coming quite possibly, like I said, in your love sector, because that Lover's card is out as your major arcana energy. Next card out was the Insight card. So maybe you were unclear why you had those insecurities. Maybe you were unclear on which direction to go with the relationship. The insight is coming to you this week so that you can get to that victory. See full bright sunshine there when you have insight and victory together. It's how you get the led to the victory by this insight card. So that sun is bright, is a bright light leading you to the victory. It's leading you there. So whatever you receive insight on, if it's been the situation about relationships, if it's love related, whatever you receive insight on this week will show you the direction to go in that relationship to get your victory, to erase those insecurities. A definite transformation is coming, and then growth. So you have grown as a person, and it's letting you know you're growing as a person because you're taking the time to stop and listen. And maybe this time, instead of react all the time, you stop, you listen, you think about what it is you really want to do. And that's how you grow. You make wise decisions. That's how you grow. So you wait on insight. You wait until you see a situation clearly, and you decide with your heart what it is you want. Possibly this relationship, or a relationship that you had to get better, or a new relationship to come in. Whatever you were feeling insecure about, it's going to return you the victory with this transformation coming up this week. Next card out was the Daughter of Fire. She's a woman that knows herself and is mentally clear, male or female, but this card just uses a woman. But she's mentally clear by those lightning bolts by her head. She has mental clarity, which is why she can offer up the smoke to spirit, because she's also a healer and a giver. When I see this Daughter of Fire card, that's a good heart condition right there, where she just wants to spread healing to everybody that comes around her. So maybe this was what you were trying to put your effort into, this relationship that you were trying to direct spirit to get it together. Like, come on, I want this to work, or I want love in my life, or whatever you prayed for. Like I said, whatever you prayed for, whatever you've been asking for, feeling insecure about, that you want to feel better about a situation. This card lets me know you're receiving, if you have not already, you are receiving this week the mental clarity and the healing ability to spread it to others as well. So whatever the other person is in this situation will benefit when you are this way, when you have this type of energy, because you're willing to help them as well with it. You're willing to heal. That smoke is almost like a prayer going up to heaven. So you're willing to not ask only on your behalf, but ask on the other person's behalf as well. You want them to be healed as well. This Daughter of Fire card. And Medicine Man, while we're speaking of healing, came out right behind the Daughter of Fire. So this is about just a healing. I say the Medicine Man more than the Medicine Woman is more about a spiritual, internal healing. This is some outside healing that needed to be done. So maybe you needed some physical closeness that you weren't getting with this Lover's card. You're about to heal whatever that you were lacking, whatever that was causing you to be insecure. It's about to heal with this Medicine Man, which is another major arcana. So I know that this is directly related to this situation here, where you have to do some internal and external healing. This is more the internal, asking spirit for guidance. That's the external with the Medicine Man, which is why you're going to get the victory. I see that already. And then last card out, how fitting, is endurance. So it's just about maintaining. Now that you got there, the Seven of Fire, it's about enduring. So you just keep going with whatever this situation is. I think it's about a love relationship. I'm quite sure it's about a love relationship. But whatever that situation is, it had you feeling insecure, and you're about to get a victory in it. You receive an insight on it, clarity on it, and just healing yourself so that you can feel more secure. Just healing yourself so that you can get to this victory here. That Torment card was on the bottom. We can talk about that. The Torment card is a man who has symbolically tied himself to a post. And the sunset is over there and all this beauty is over there, but he's standing back, tied back, watching it instead of going out there and being free inside of it. So that probably went along with the insecurity card that popped out first. It's like a self, I don't know, what's the word I want to use right there? It's holding yourself back. So it's self-inflicted wound. That's what I want to say. It's a self-inflicted wound when you are holding yourself back, and there's no need to hold yourself back, and allow everybody else to rejoice and have fun and say, okay, I'm watching all these people be happy. No, go get your happiness. Go get your happiness, and it takes action. Sometimes we ask for stuff and we wish for stuff, but it takes action as well. Let's pull a clarifier overall for Libra this week. Any other messages Spirit wants Libra to know this week? Completion. And that's what I got through this whole spread, that there's a completion coming on of a cycle in your life that you're about to. Whenever I see this card, I know something is changing. So whatever was not serving you, that insecurity, that this feeling here, this tied true post feeling like you have to wait on your happiness, that's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. That cycle is over. So maybe you've been unlucky in love, or you've not found that right person. You've been searching for that right person. You and it was emotionally weighing upon you. You healed that. You healed that to me. You got growth in that area. You receive clear insight. So your victory is coming in that area. And the old cycle is done. The old cycle where you didn't get love or relationships were messed up or all of that is done. I see you heading into victorious love relationships coming up, which that new moon that just passed on June 13th in Gemini was all about us improving our relationships and communicating that with people. So maybe you guys are going to have a conversation this week. Maybe you're going to talk this week, or maybe you'll be talking to a new person this week that's going to bring some love into your life. But just keep on enduring to the end, because all these changes and transformations are what just keeps us growing higher and bringing more and more happiness into our life. So that's what you do this week, Libra. You get your victory. You get your victory. You let that old love cycle where it wasn't working out and couldn't find the right person, let that die, because what's about to be reborn is new love, new great love. All right? Like and subscribe if you have not already, and look for me on my website, www.divinitygems33.com. Till next time.